So if your music was a flavor of ice cream, what would it be and why?
That's wow, that's a curveball.
Ooh,
that's a
curveball. Think about it.
Ice cream. So I'm not even really big on ice cream. Like
really, you know the flavors. Whether it's ice cream.
I'm not really big on flavors like that.
Okay.
But wow. That's tough.
You want to think about it, but I want to know what flavor you consider your music. I think it's kind of like butter pecan.
You think so?
Some cookies and cream.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. It's very versatile.
I was thinking cookies and cream because that's one of my favorites. But
so you do like flavors?
Oh yeah, but I'm not big.
I love cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
That's where it's at.
Okay, then
that's where it's at.
It gotta be that.
Period. So we're gonna go with cookies and cream.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Open Letter, which is your latest project, it showcases a new evolution in your sound. So how do you feel you've grown musically between Blood Tears and Open Letter?
Oh man, from my first project and my third project. My first project, I was still trying to figure out what my lane was. Trying to figure out who I was.
Right.
As far as an artist.
Yeah.
I didn't know how I know I wanted to get into the melodic, range, but I didn't know how I would sound.
Yeah.
Whatever. So Blood Tears was like me, sprinkling like just putting my foot in a pool, getting my foot
stepping
wet.
Your foot in the pool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I took that. I didn't even know like my flows. Like I was still trying to figure out, what flows work, what flows don't, whatever. So I was just trying to figure out myself.
Yeah.
As far as like expressing myself the best way that I was able to as well.
Yeah.
But my recent project though, Open Letter, I felt like that was definitely me at my best. My creativity was like out of this world. I believe.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was a complete project to me because it like everything meshed and like blended in so well together. No, that's definitely my favorite project that I've made yet thus far.
Okay.
I'm still dipping and dabbing though, trying to figure out what I want to touch up on next. I don't know. Probably Afrobeat, man.
Oh, I love it. I can see you doing Afrobeats for sure.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see something.
Yeah. So let's talk about one of my favorite tracks on the Open Letter, which is Don't Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know it's like super emotional, which I love. Because, us ladies, we love to see a softer side of a man.
Yeah.
But, it was like you was encouraging a black queen.
Yeah.
But then it was like you left her, and you was trying to spin the block back. Like, what we was doing, like explain this. And who was you talking about?
I'm not going to say any names.
You ain't got to say nothing.
But me and this person have great history together.
Okay. Is this the 4-year relationship you were talking about?
Negative.
Okay.
Yeah. That 4-year relationship was like over 10 years ago.
Okay. Like that. Was that the longest relationship you had?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But me and this person have history or whatever, and we dated before, and then like you said, like we spent the block again. When they say if it comes back, then some way somehow it was meant.
Child, not all the time. Not be the same ruggedness sometimes.
But you know what was crazy though?
I'm glad it worked out for y'all.
You know what's crazy though? But if you're able to pull back together, the big thing is that you don't have the same experiences that you did prior, because the problems that you had previously should not reoccur or whatever, because those things should have been worked on before y'all even.
Yeah. And that takes a level of maturity in a
Right.
man to even say what you're saying,
Right,
to
right,
understand that. You know, most men ain't that, but I see you is though.
I'm trying. Right, yeah, we done been through some tough times throughout our second journey.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a real, gentle woman.
Aww.
So like she's
very.
very.
I'm seeing sparkles in eyes. Let's get married. I just want to get married. She gonna meet you at the altar because I see the love. I can feel the love when you talk about her. Okay.
Yeah, she's very man. She's very gentle, and with all of the adversities that we faced together, that we've experienced together. You take that along with everything that you're dealing with individually or whatever, because everybody got their own lives, or whatever, and you pile that together, man, on a person like that's it's like you towing a boat on your shoulders, and man, that's a heavy weight. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, because she's gentle, she some of these things couldn't be handled in the best way that it should have been, or whatever. So she'll fold sometimes, and that's okay. As humans, we were not built to live like robots. Mm-hmm. That's why we have emotions, or whatever. So her folding was not a negative thing.
What you mean folding, as far as giving up on the relationship
negative.
With you two? Okay.
So the title of the song was called "Don't Cry."
Right.
She just had a lot of anxiety issues and stuff like that. So,
which probably stemmed from like childhood things that she went through growing up.
Possibly.
Did you ever ask her what that resulted from?
I don't think I have, to be honest. I don't think I have, but I just know that this is her, and she's helped me understand that. Mm-hmm. Like this is her, and this is how she is, or whatever. She just have to learn how to live with it, or whatever, which is okay. So the reason why I wrote this song, and it's actually the intro of my project. I wrote like 2 or 3 different intros to that project, but I just wasn't feeling it. Mm-hmm. So one particular week or whatever, week or two, it was real hard on her. Yeah. And not just her, on us, because whatever she was experiencing, I was experiencing it too, in a way. So she had a real bad week. Real bad. So I left the house one day. I left the house, I believe I was off. And went to my cousin's house, and I just wanted to get like in tune. I wanted to be as creative as I could be, because my intros I like to really express myself in a way or whatever. So I was just searching up beats, searching instrumentals, and I found the perfect instrumental. And I was like, damn, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. So I just let it play. Played it over and over. I took a couple hours there, just letting it marinate and just freestyling on it or whatever. But everything I freestyled about, it just wasn't it. Okay. Or whatever. So I sat down and I just I think I looked up the name of the song, and I believe it was "Don't Cry," and then it hit me, and I was like, damn. This might be for me, that title might be for me. So I took that and I put my own spin to it or whatever, and I just used it to as a formal way to speak to her or whatever, so that she could know that I see her or whatever, and I see what she's going through, what she's facing and battling and stuff like that.
And which is a beautiful thing, because that's how you have a true connection with your partners
Right.
when you're able to take their pain and care for it, to like really understand it, so you can understand that person.
Right.
And as women, we do carry a lot of pain, and you know, we're warriors, we're natural born warriors, you know, strong, but in our weakest moments, we need, if we have a partner in our life, to truly understand,
Right.
you know, that hurt or whatnot. So I mean, it's an amazing song. You know, you guys, I played it for you guys a little bit earlier, and so I love it. I love it. So, what's one thing that you want people to take away from Open Letter? Don't Cry.
Everybody faces adversity, man.
That's a fact. It's never going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, everybody have their own journey. Everybody have their own struggles. And you're not the only person like in the world facing whatever it is that you're facing. Somebody might be facing the same thing, but just in a different form.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So, man, you just gotta keep your head up, man. Like, and keep fighting.
Maybe keep your head up, wipe the tears.
Yeah, it'll make it better.
Hey.
You know.
Yes.
Nah, just try to do your best to keep a positive spirit, man. Positive energy, because.
And that comes with personal development and really knowing who you are. And then for me, it's like, without God, I wouldn't even be able to, you know, make it, because there's a certain level of strength that He gives me to be able to conquer my fears, anxiety, adversity, trials, and tribulations.
Right.
I mean, the good book, the Bible, it is so many parables in there that shows the supernatural grace and miracles of God.
Yeah.
And so it's just a reminder that He did it before, He'll do it again. The same God right now, same God back then. And so you have to find something that inspires you, something spiritual to really give you that balance in life.
And it can be so small.
Yeah.
It can be so small.
Absolutely. It can be so small. Yeah.
So I think that's the hard part.
Yeah, absolutely. So as your musical journey continues, what are some personal or artistic milestones that you would like to achieve in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years. Do you have a 5-year plan?
No, I don't have a 5-year plan. And I think that's an issue.
Really?
Yeah. That's definitely an issue, because I've learned, you know, have been taught by someone that, man, it's always good.
Absolutely it is.
To set, you know, certain goals for yourself, like when it comes to your career, for sure.
Because when you write it down, then you believe it, and then you can be able to have that bucket list and check off what it is. You can see your progress, right? And so many times we have everything that's locked in our head, and then we forget about it.
Yeah.
We may have something like, dang, that was a good idea, but what was it?
But if you see it,
you can believe, you can achieve it.
If you can see it, you can revert back to it.
Yeah.
You know, or read it on a daily or every other day, and you know it's there.
Right.
Yeah.
So what message or legacy do you hope to leave behind through your music and your artistic endeavors, like both for your fans and for the future generation of artists?
Man, I really just want my music to resonate.
Yeah.
Really. So that's why, man, a lot of people tell me that, like, hey, you have like a crazy female fan base.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a ladies' man.
And I say that, well, when they tell me that, man, I really like appreciate that, because I take pride in that. My aunt always told me that, like, once you get the women, you
it's a wrap.
Man, you can touch anyone in the world.
Must be locked in because we the one who's selling out the shows. Absolutely. You know, we got them funds.
Absolutely. So I really want my pain music to like resonate with a lot of people, and I've noticed that guys, males, man, a lot of time, man, if it's not on that street vibe, they not really gonna listen to it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Until they see somebody else,
exactly,
like a female listening to it, and they're like, "Oh, this dude hard."
Yeah, I can play that for my girl.
Yeah,
you know.
So man, I just really want my music to sit in.
Yeah.
For as long as I had somebody like write me randomly, not even write me, they called me on got my number off social media somehow, And actually, man, they sent me a long message. Like, man, I just really I want to appreciate you for this song. I just want to tell you, man, to keep going or whatever. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was, so I'm like, hey, I really appreciate it, but are you all right? And she was like, no.
Wow.
Whatever. So I gave her a call. I know it's weird, but I gave her a call and I spoke to her or whatever. And she mentioned that she had a lot of things going on or whatever. And you know, I just sat on the phone and just talked to her for a while.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just knowing that I could touch people is like in that way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially when they facing some tough times. Then I know I'm doing something right.
Absolutely. That was very honorable for you to do. And then that's just how you create that community, you know, with the fans as an artist. So that's super dope. And I know that felt good. You was like, yeah, I'm doing my thing. See, this is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. So it's been such amazing with you sitting down here with me.
Absolutely.
Letting me tap in a little bit to what you got going on. Now, you know Divas Lounge is your home. Right. So any new projects you got going on, you're always welcome to come and sit with me and let the people hear Swavorking. Now, he's going to perform a song. Let the people know a little bit about what you're going to do right now.
So this song is called Talk to Me. And this is me really getting in my bag, trying to play with these little island vibes.
Hey,
just playing with it, trying to see what my lane is. But I really use that to trying to find a way to talk to my ladies again.
I love it,
as I always try to do.
Yes,
but it's a great record though, man. And I just know that y'all gonna love it.
All right, so we about to get into it.
Am I in here?
You're in there.
I'm in the picture.
You're in the picture.
All right, then.
You're in the picture. All right. Swavorking, talk to me right here on the Divas Lounge.
I wish I had these island vibes going. These little dances.
Hey.
It's my jam, man. This thing give me my vibe, for real.
I love it.
Oh, God. Hey, baby girl. Hey.
You tell that you mad at me.
Hey, how you feel when you talk? And it's all the time. Hey, I can see from your energy. Hey, so I had to tell her, hey, light up the hookah, pick up and smoke some. Let's have a toaster, lean on my shoulder. You got your poster. You got to open up. You got to build your trust. I know we're still in love. So I had to tell her, I don't want to party anymore. Come on, I'm knocking on the door. Then you got me sleeping on the floor. Damn, can't you tell I need you more? Baby, tell me what it costs. Hey, cause I can fix it like a boss. There's nothing in this world I can't afford. Hey, and for you I give it all. You got to open up. You got to build this trust. I know we still in love. You got to open. Hey. Just when you thought that thing was over, it wasn't even over. It's not even over. You thought it was over. It happens all the time. I can see that something's on your mind.
Hey.
Let's light up the hookah, pick up and smoke some. Have a toaster, lean on my shoulder. You got your poster. You got to open. You got to. And I know I'm swimming wrong.
Hey. I love that.
Right
I
there.
love that.
But yeah,
I think that's a hit. That's a hit.
See, you gotta excuse me.
I can see myself like
everything.
in the yacht, you know what I'm saying, on the water, Miami Beach, you know, like with a man next to me, arms around me with the wine. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. So has that been released yet, or when that's coming out?
What? What's that? The
Talk
video?
to me. Yeah, the video. Well, you was just doing the video, right?
Oh, yeah.
Was that what you were shooting?
Negative.
Oh.
negative, but I will be though.
Okay.
Man, the video is definitely coming.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love everything about you. You definitely a swabbing and swaving. Definitely the king. So it's been a pleasure with you being here with me on the Divas Lounge. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Y'all download Open Letter on Apple Music. Is it on like Spotify as well? Or are we just talking about Apple? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And y'all see I have his Instagram on the screen. So y'all make sure y'all follow him, connect with him. He's a whole vibe. Support home team. Miami, y'all know how we do it. The support gotta be.
I gotta so I just recorded a video. It just didn't get finished in time.
I saw it
to bring it in.
Okay.
Right. But
it looked like a vibe.
Yeah. But the name of that song though is part of the game.
Okay.
And really just on some pain stuff.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell the people out there, just be on the lookout for part of the game. The video is crazy. Work done by A. Walker on social media. Amazing dude, man. Got great footage. So I just know when this thing drops and this thing get released, y'all gonna love it, man. Especially the video. And part of the game, possibly next week sometime. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I know I'm gonna be tapped in. Yeah. I'm gonna get that downloaded real quick. So listen, you guys, I appreciate you rocking out with me tonight. You guys know this is my first show back and I'm so excited. We did our thing tonight. Make sure you tune in on September the 21st. I have the real Pluto that will be coming to hang with me. And make sure y'all follow me. Follow me on all social media. Y'all know how to get to me at the Divas Lounge. It's always going down. It's always a vibe. You get what I'm saying? So y'all keep it locked. And I'll see y'all next Thursday, the 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. And I'm trying to get my YouTube going. Okay. I done had a YouTube for a long time and I didn't use it as I should. So I need y'all to get my subscribers up at the Divas Lounge. Yeah. Y'all can definitely look back if you are just tuning in and you missed the show because we've been here since 8. Get it together. Set the clocks. It will be re-airing on YouTube, also on Divas Lounge Podcast, which is on iHeartRadio and Apple, Amazon Music, Google, Pandora. So you can definitely rewatch and rehear the show.
Everywhere.
Yes. Any last words?
Nah, man. Everything good. Make sure that y'all tap in all of my music on every social media and music platforms out there. Swavorking.
Period.
Checking out.
And we love y'all for the free. Y'all have a good night.